Good afternoon sa ating mga great and learners sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Isa pong maligayang at manigong bagong taon sa ating lahat. Happy New Year and Happy Three Kings everyone. Kumusta po ang lahat? So sa kabila po ng pandemya ay tuloy-tuloy ang pagkatuto ng kabataang Pilipino. Dito lamang yan sa ating DepEd Itulay. Welcome sa ating Masalino Day Friday. Kasama of course ang yung tutor of Hill from SDO Bataan dito sa Mathematics 10. Ayan. So, kumusta po ang lahat? Tawag pong kalimutan na i-like at share ang ating DepEd Facebook pages, ang DepEd Philippines, DepEd EdTech Unit, DepEd TV, at DepEd Tayo. At wag din pong kalimutan na mag-subscribe sa ating official YouTube channel, ang DepEd TV Official, Educational Technology Unit, at mag-join sa ating official Facebook group, ang DepEd Itulay. Ayan, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. No, bati lang tayo sa ating mga online learners habang nag-share kayo ng ating link at para siguradong mas marami pa tayong makasamang great and learners this afternoon. Good afternoon kila Rainiel Manabat de Vera, watching from Macabebe High School. Gayon din kay Adriel Marcus Kagiwa, kay Gerald Coltibo, kay Marlene Moldes from Pulong, Buhangin High School, kay Gerald Coltibo from Ocampo National High School, dyan si Tutor Ruel at si Tutor King na hindi natin makakasama this afternoon kasi meron silang mahalagang ginagawa. Kay Adriel Marcus Kagya from Marilao, Bulacan. Si Honey Grace Taginod naman from Cupis National High School from Division of Apayao. Magandang hapon. Kiana Templo Nuevo from Antipolo National High School, Minalaba, Camarines Sur. Magandang hapon. At kila Nixie Mary Bayawa at kila Nathaniel Beta. Magandang hapon. Irene Alicom Dalupang from Kabatuan East District, Diamantina, Kabatuan Isabela, at kila yun nga Federica, Vicky, magandang hapon. Robbie, ayun, Tutor Robbie, musta? Happy New Year. Magandang hapon. At kay Jeric Lavilla from Concepcion National High School, Plaridel, Quezon. Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. So muli po, katulad ng sinabi ko, welcome to our Mathematics 10 Matalino Day Friday, Quarter 2, Week 6, kasama ng yung tutor of Hill from SDO Bataan. At ang pag-uusapan natin ngayong hapon ay tungkol sa applying the distance formula to prove some geometric properties with of course your tutor of Hill, tutor Well, and tutor King. At sabi ko nga, ang ating dalawang Math Bay at Math Gopings tutors ay wala ngayon dahil merong inasikasong mahalaga lamang. Pero next week, makakasama na natin sila. So ituloy na natin. Bago ang lahat, pasalamatan lang po natin ang DepEd Cordillera Administrative Region para po sa kanilang pagpapahiram at pagpayag na gamitin ang kanilang module bilang reference po para sa ating online tutorial session for this afternoon. So maraming salamat po sa module development team ng DepEd Cordillera Administrative Region. Maraming salamat and good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. So, what are our objectives for this afternoon? Number one, we're about to find the distance between 2 points using the distance formula. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan ma-review na natin ano nga ba ang distance formula. And of course, we're about to apply the distance formula in proving properties of some geometric figures. At bago ang lahat hindi ko lang nagawan to ng art card pero batiin natin ang ating mga math lead of the week ng week 3, week 4 at week 5. Sila Raya Nina Arcela Tercero, sila Mary Jane Estrera, Ibrahim Lumpingan, Rainiel Manabat de Vera at Gerald Cultivo. Congratulations for being our mathlete of the week ng week 3, week 4 at week 5. No, sa week 7, sa week 8 natin sa ating pinaka-recognition week ay babatiin namin kayo using our art card na rin, of course. At syempre nga pala, speaking of pagbate, congratulations and happy anniversary sa ating DepEd Itulay stakeholders, parents, teachers, students, lahat po ng mga sumusuporta. Happy first anniversary po sa ating lahat. Patuloy po nating palawakin ang ating grupo at palaganapin ang misyong maitawid ang pagkatuto ng bawat kabataang Pilipino. Kaya kapit lang no sa kabila ng pandemya at sa kabila nga po ng nangyayari pa ulit na naman ngayon sa ating bansa ay tatawid pa rin po natin ang pagkatuto ng bawat mag-aaral saan mang sulok ng Pilipinas ito. Ayan. So now let us have our warm math exercise para matuluyan nating mapag-aralan at matutunan ng ating discussion this afternoon. Mag-warm up muna tayo. So what is our review question number 1? Which of the following equation describes the distance formula? Which of the following equation describes the distance formula. Sulat lamang yung sagot sa ating comment section. Is it letter A? D is equal to the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Or letter B, is it D is equal to the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared minus quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Or letter C, D is equal to the square root of the quantity x sub 2 plus x sub 1 squared plus the quantity y sub 2 plus y sub 1 squared. Or letter D, D is equal to the square root of the quantity x sub 2 plus x sub 1 squared minus the quantity y sub 2 plus y sub 1 squared. Sulat lamang yung tamang sagot or ang inyong sagot sa ating comment section and let us check kung tama ito. At habang hinihintay ko ang inyong mga sagot, bamati lang muna tayo sa ating mga online learners na kasama ngayon kila Jeric Lavilla from Concepcion National High School, Plaridel, Quezon, Angelo from Ualat, Doña Magdalena Gafud High School, 10 Newton. Ganon din binabati natin si Carvin Joy Taganas Lime from Diamantina National High School, si Marisa Arsiaga Tamani from Doña Magdalena Gafud High School, Ezra Shane Hernal from Doña Magdalena rin, Jeremy Opilas, ganon din. At ayun, may mga nag-aano na, nagme-mention na kanilang mga friends para tumutok sa ating online kila Crystal Joy C. Denyola. Ang sagot ni Rainiel Manabat de Vera ay A, si Marlene Gordora Moldes ay letter A, then Nixie A, Angelo A, Gerald Cultivo A, hello Kiana, Jeneline, Jeline pala. So tingnan natin kung ang tamang sagot ba ay A. So your answer is, or the correct answer is, letter A. That is correct. The distance formula is denoted by D is equal to the square root of the quantity x squared or x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. That is correct. Very good. Ayan. Now let's have our review question number 2. Ayan, sila Honey Grace Taginod, nakakuha rin ng tamang sagot, letter A daw. Ayan. Hello, Tutor Jester, pagkaliwagan, nasa backstage siya. In the Cartesian plane, what is the distance of the point 2, -3 from the origin? In the Cartesian plane, what is the distance of the point 2, -3 from the origin? Is it letter A, square root of 5, letter B, square root of 13, letter C, 5, or letter D, 13? Good afternoon din, Cecil Lakang. Magandang hapon po. Jeline Angel from Quirino National High School, Quirino District. At sila, ayun, nagkumokontak na ng mga classmates sila Angelo. So ano ba ang inyong tamang sagot sa ating number 2 or ano ba ang inyong sagot sa ating review question number 2? If your answer is letter B, square root of 13, you are correct. Ayan, no? So, sinubstitute lang natin ang ating given. We have given points here 2, -3, and 0.00. Ayan, sabi ni Rainiel Manabat de Vera C. Yan, question mark. Ayan. Ano, medyo nalilito pa sila. Galing pa kasi sa bakasyon, no? Tama ba? Now, let's have our question number 3. Iggy Garan, magandang hapon. What is the distance between point A, 3,4, and B, 10,4? What is the distance between point A, 3,4, and B, 10,4? Magandang hapon din, Justin Ragwal from Quirino National High School, Isabela 10 Apollo. Ayan. So, is it letter A, 4, letter B, 5, letter C, 6, or letter D, 7? What is your answer? Christine, magandang hapon from QNHS. Cristel pala. Oh, what's your answer? Letter A, 4, letter B, 5, letter C, 6, or letter D, 7? Sabi ni Angelo sa letter B, tama raw po ang kanyang sagot, no? Letter B kasi yun. That is correct. Now, let's have here. What's your answer? Number 3 daw, letter D. Hello, Joseph Conrad Bulaklak. Magandang hapon. So, kung ang inyong sagot ay letter D, 7, you are correct. Mathusay, no? Honey Grace, Angelo, you are correct. Rainiel Manabat de Vera, tama rin ang iyong sagot. Very good. Now, let's have Joseph Conrad Bulaklak, tama rin yung sagot. Let's have question number 4. Jarina May Awakino, hello po, Ma'am Nanette Samson. Good afternoon po. Happy New Year and stay safe and God bless po. Now, sila Marlene, sila Gerald Cultivo, letter D, tama rin ang sagot. So, review question number 4. which of the following should be the value of x so that the distance between the points x negative 2 and 12 negative 2 is 7. Again, the question is, which of the following should be the value of x so that the distance between the points x negative 2 and 12 negative 2 is 7? Is it letter A, 2, letter B, 3, letter C, 4, or letter D, 19? Sulat lamang po ang inyong sagot sa ating comment section. 'Di ba? Letter A ba 2, letter B 3, letter C 4, or letter D 19? Hahanapin lang natin dito ang value ng ating unknown, no? Ang value ng x. So, if your answer is letter D 19, you are correct. So, dapat bakit po naging 19? So, 'di ba, substituting our given to our distance formula, makukuha nating distance is 7 kapag ang value ng x natin ay 19. Ayan, sila Hani Taginod, you are correct. Rainiel Manabat de Vera, Nixie, Mary, you are also correct. Paul Andre Tamani from Gafud, Doña Magdalena Gafud High School, good afternoon. At si Angelo, tama rin ang sagot sa question number 4. Now let's have question number 5. What is the perimeter? Gerald Coltibo, tama rin ang sagot. What is the perimeter of an equilateral triangle if two of its vertices have the coordinates 0, 2, and 0, 5? What is the perimeter of an equilateral triangle if two of its vertices have the coordinates 0, 2, and 0, 5? Joshua Panganiban, good afternoon from Doña Magdalena National High School or Doña Magdalena Gafud High School. So is it letter A, 3, letter B, 6, letter C, 9, and letter D, 12? Take note sa ating review question number 5, ang ating given na equilateral triangle. Therefore, this triangle have 3 equal sides. Kasi nga equilateral, no? Ano kaya ang measurement ng side nito? So kapag ang sagot natin sa number 5 ay, ano kaya? Letter D, 12. You are correct. Good job, di ba? Galing. Good afternoon po, Tess Espirito. Magandang hapon. Honey Grace Angelita Ginod. Ayan. So, medyo nalito lang siguro sa pagko-compute. Okay? Okay, now let us proceed. Rainiel Manabat Tivera, you are correct. So, let's have a review first. Let us recall that the distance formula, Irish de la Rama, magandang hapon, is denoted by D is equal to the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. On this given, we just simply use this formula by, paano natin ginagamit? So, substitute lang natin yung given sa ating formula. So, sabi ni Angelo, letter D daw ang kanyang sagot. Tama rin po ang iyong sagot. So, let us try to find the distance between points A, 4, 5, and B, 6, 8. Ayan na. So, ano ba ang ating unang gagawin? Let us first identify yung x sub 1, y sub 1 natin, assuming na ang ating x sub 1, y sub 1 ay point A, at ang ating x sub 2, y sub 2 ay point B. On this note, we will have x sub 1 is equal to 4, and y sub 1 is equal to 5. And our x sub 2 is equal to 6, and y sub 2 is equal to 8. From then, substitute natin ang ating given sa ating formula. Take note, hello Angeline Ualat. Ang ating formula or distance formula is equal to the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Substituting the given, magiging square root of the quantity 6 minus 4 raised to the second power plus the quantity 8 minus 5 raised to the second power. Performing the operation inside the parentheses, we will have now D is equal to the square root of the 6 minus 4 is 2 squared plus 8 minus 5 is 3 squared. And then we will have now D is equal to square root of 4 plus 9. Yung 2 squared is 4 and then 3 squared is 9. So simply add 4 plus 9. The answer is square root of 13. Ayan. Good afternoon din, Jarina May Tobias Wakino. Magandang hapon. Ang tamang sagot po natin ay square root of 13. Ayun na medyo nalilito pa siguro talaga sila dahil galing sa ano, Pasko at Bagong Taon, 'yan 'no. Nabusog pa ng leche flan at ano pa bang mga handa natin diyan mga greet and learners. Ayan, meron ng sumagot si Rainiel, sabi square of 13, ayan. Ano ba ang ating mga kinain? Yan. Ito na ang panahon para ating i-burn ang lahat ng mga kinain natin sa pamamagitan ng pagko-compute ng ating mathematical problems. Ayan. Now let's have example number 2 now. Ayan, the answer is square root of 13. Gerald Cultivo, you're correct. So let's have the discussion. Let's do the math talks. Marlene Moldes, tama rin yung sagot. So Cartesian plane, di ba? Kapag sinabi natin Cartesian plane, it is actually named after Rene Descartes. So Descartes, yung pinakadulo ay yung Cartesian plane na iyon. No? But this one is read as Rene Descartes. Hindi siya binabasa as Descartes. No? It's Rene Descartes. And basically, this was discovered in the early 17th century. So, mapapansin natin, ang itsura ng ating Cartesian plane ay katulad na nakikita natin sa ating monitor. So, we will have here the parts of Cartesian plane. First, we have the x-axis. Ito yung ating horizontal line. And then, of course, we have the y-axis. At ito naman ang ating vertical line. At yung intersection nito, automatic yun ang ating tinatawag na point of origin. At syempre, we have the quadrants. At kasama sa mga quadrants natin yung mga positive and negative numbers kasi we're talking about number line with our x-axis and our y-axis. So under the quadrants, we have here quadrant 1 at ang ating sign or symbol ng ating x at y ay positive, positive. Jean Rose Agustin, good afternoon. Sa ating quadrant 2, ang ating x and y sign ay negative, positive. Quadrant 3 ay negative, negative. At ang quadrant 4 naman ay positive, negative. And of course, sabi ko nga yung ating point of intersection ng ating x at y axis ay tinatawag nating point of origin. So all in all, we have 4 parts of Cartesian plane, the x-axis, the y-axis, the quadrants, and the point of origin. Now, so Cartesian plane is used to describe location. So mapapansin natin, kung mag-aaral kayo ng halimbawa piloto, ganyan. Hello, good afternoon from Arnold Pagulayan. Magandang hapon. Halimbawa gusto niyo mag-aral bilang piloto. Pero kung mapapansin niyo 'di ba sa mapa pa lang, merong mga agad Cartesian plane, tapos may mga parang graphing paper sa ating pwedeng globo or yung mapa natin. Doon kasi ginagamit ito to describe locations. Halimbawa, what's your location? Ano yung coordinates mo? Ayan yung mga term nila, di ba? Ano yung coordinates mo dyan? Ang coordinates ko ay yun yung pair of points. Bawa, 4, -2, southwest. Ganyan. So, ang Cartesian plane ay ginagamit natin to use to describe locations. And of course, for example, on this given, bawa na maglo-locate tayo. So, halimbawa, let us plot the following points. Ilo-locate natin yung 4, -2. So, syempre, katulad ng pinaliwanag ko kanina, there are 4 quadrants. If we have 4, -2, isang positive, isang negative, saang quadrant ba matatagpuan ang 4, -2? Ito ay, Lisa Acosta, magandang hapon, matatagpuan sa anong quadrant? Positive, negative to, di ba? So, this is sa 4th quadrant. So, this will be located here. So, alamin lang natin yung x natin ay 4 at yung -2 natin at yung sa kanilang imi-meet or kung saan sila mag-meet under kapag in-extend ito, yun ang ating 0.4, -2. Kyra Coloma, magandang hapon from Ramon National High School. So, how about -3, -3? Both of them are negative. Yung x at y natin ay negative. Saan naman kayang quadrant nito? Ito ay matatagpuan sa quadrant 3. Correct, no? Yung extend natin yung -3 sa x at extend din natin yung -3 sa y. So that will become your point, -3, -3. Next one is 0.20. Yan. Meron tayong value ng y, which is 0. However, syempre nandun na siya sa point of origin agad. Ibig sabihin, ang ating 2 ay matatagpuan natin saan? Ay, si Riniel Manabat de Vera, sumasagot na sila. Sabi nila third quadrant, si Nixie, sabi niya rin third quadrant. Ito naman matatagpuan natin sa ating x-axis dahil meron lang tayong value ng x which is 2 at ang value naman natin ng y ay point of origin. Gerald Cultivo, you are correct. That is quadrant 3. Ang huhusay talaga, mathusay. And then, 0, 4 naman tayo. Saan ba matatagpuan ang quadrant ng 0, 4? Ang value ng x natin ay 0, ang value ng y natin ay 4. Saan kaya ito? Ito ay matatagpuan sa y-axis. Ayan, sa upper part ng y-axis because it gives us a positive 4 value of y. Ayan, nakuha ba? Siyempre, lagyan natin ng label para hindi tayo maligaw. Meron tayong 0.4, negative 2, negative 3, negative 3, 0.20, and 0.04. Ayan. So, take note, huwag pong kakalimutang lagyan ng label para hindi tayo maligaw. 'Di ba? Parang relasyon lang yan, kailangan may label. May hugot, 'di ba? Kasi kahugot ko sa grade 9 kanina eh. Nadala ko tuloy sa grade 10. Next, si y-axis, sabi ni Honey Grace, x-axis, ayan. So, that is correct. Emmy Gawan, hello, magandang, Jeremy Gawan, magandang hapon. Okay. Now, let's try to have activity number 1. Write the coordinates of each given point. We have point A, point B, point C, at point T. Ayan. So, anong araw natin? Gulo ko, sabi ni Grace. Okay lang, nak. Walang problema. Actually, medyo naguluhan din ako kasi wala kayong number. Kasi wala rin namang number yung ating given. So, in-anticipate ko na lang na yung mga sagot ninyo ay eksakto doon sa tinanong ko dahil medyo nag-late ng konti sa dating sa inyo, di ba, ng ating live streaming. Kaya, no problem. As long as naiintindihan natin how to locate points using our Cartesian plane, that's very good pa din. Ayan. So, now let's have here point A, point B, point C, at point D. Ayan, no? May hugot si Sir, sabi ni Marlene. Oo nga Marlene no? Nagbakasyon lang, humugot bigla si Tutor Abhil. Hello, Janelle Acosta, magandang hapon. Ano kaya yung point A natin? Ang point A natin ay matatagpuan sa quadrant number 2, negative at positive. Kung mapapansin natin, nakatapat ito sa negative 2 at sa taas naman ay positive 3. Sabi ni Gerald Coltibo, point A is negative 2, negative 3. Tama kaya ang ating sagot? Oh, tingnan natin kung tama. That is correct. Negative 2, 3, no? Honey Grace, tama rin ang sagot. Nixie, correct din. Si Honey Grace, kinaril niya na para hindi na siya maguluhan. Sabi niya kasi kanina, ang gulo ko, haha. Diba? Happy lang, chill lang, no? Yung sabi niya, hindi. Hindi, Tutor Bill, ibibigay ko na lahat ng sagot ko. At may number to, 1, 2, 3, 4, para wala nang magulo. Ayan, si Reniel, negative 2, 3 daw. Sila Kiana Templo Nuevo, negative 2, 3 daw. Tama rin ang iyong sagot. Okay. Now, let's have letter B. Ano bang point ng B natin? Makikita natin ito ay nasa 2 at nasa 1. Ang x natin ay 2 at ang y naman natin ay 1. Kaya ito ay point 2, 1. Kiana, you are correct. Very good. Now, let's have point C. Saan ba makikita ang point C? Ito ay nasa negative 1 ang x at negative 3 naman ang y. So, therefore, ang point C natin is represented by negative 1 or located at negative 1, negative 3. That is correct, Kiana. Ayan sila, Gerald, nagsisihabol ng sagot. Reniel Manaba, tama rin yung sagot. Now, let's have point D. Ang point D naman natin ay makikita natin ang value ng x ay 4, samantalang ang value ng y naman natin ay negative 3. So, yan, no? Ibig sabihin, ang ating value ay 4 and negative 3. That is correct. No? Very good, very good. Mahuhusay. Mahusay na magsipag-locate no, ng ating mga points. Ibig sabihin, alam na natin gumamit ng Cartesian plane. Now, since alam na natin gumamit ng Cartesian plane, let us try to analyze and solve this given problem using our Cartesian plane. Using the situation of 1 and 1, find the distance between them if each row and column of the seats were 1 meter from the other. O, di ba magkakaroon na tayo ng limited face-to-face classes soon? At syempre, i-observe natin ang physical distancing kahit nasa face-to-face classes na tayo dahil kailangan pa rin natin maging maingat. So, for example, there is a 1 meter apart sa ating mga upuan. So, pakita natin using our Cartesian plane that is represent the different location of the students. So, ito tayo, ito student A, student B, student C, student D, E, basta meron tayong ilang students, 6 or 9 na students dito na merong tig-isang metrong pagitan. So, for example, si 1 or si 1 ay located sa point na ito. Ayan. At si 1 naman ay located sa point na ito. Ayan. Ano ba ang coordinate ni Wana? Ano ba ang coordinate ni Juan? Yun ang una nating dapat alamin. For us to find the distance between this given, kailangan mo nating alamin kung ano nga ba ang coordinate ni Wana at ano ang coordinate ni Juan. So katulad din kapag gusto mong maging piloto or gusto mong i-check yung mga, halimbawa sa mapping, di ba? Kailangan malaman muna natin ang coordinates para makuha natin ng distance. Sabi ni Riniel Manabat, Jennifer Lagat, magandang hapon. Sabi ni Riniel Manabat Rivera, si Juan daw ay point or 0.32. Samantalang si Juan naman ay 0.11. Gayon din ang sagot ni Marlene Moldes. Pakita nga raw natin kung ang coordinate nila ay 0.32. Pero bago yan, pagdugtungin lang muna natin using our imaginary line. And if you will notice, kapag papunta si Juan, papunta kay Juana, going to the right, kung nakaharap sa monitor ko ngayon, kayo going to your left at pataas, makakabuo tayo ng right triangle. Gerald Cultivo, si Juana daw ay 3, ayan, 2, at sila Kiana, tama rin ang sagot. Si Honey Grace, si Nixie Mary, ayan o, ang galing. So now, using the Pythagorean theorem, c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared, let us try to substitute our given. So ito yung ating mga value. Si A natin, halimbawa yung pinaka-side ni 1 na saka yung isang point. Si B naman natin ay si 1 saka dun sa pupuntang point na nakatapat ni 1 na. At yung C natin ay hypotenuse. C squared is equal to 1 squared. Yung 1 kasi, ito yan yung 1, 1 metro ang pagitan ni 1 at nung isang niyang kaklase, plus 2 squared yung B dahil dalawa ang metro ng pagitan ni 1 at nung kanyang kaklase, yung pinaka-point na nag-meet sila using the imaginary line, and then yung hypotenuse natin is C squared. C squared is equal to 1 plus 4. C squared is equal to 5. Therefore, the distance between 1 and Juana is equal to square root of 5. Hello, Prince Jeric De Leon. Magandang hapon. Sabi ni Riniel, yeah, square root of 5. That is correct. Very good, no? Nakuha ba kung paano natin nakuha itong ating distance? You can use the distance formula using the coordinates. Pero dito, ginamit natin Pythagorean theorem kasi if you will notice, nakabuo naman ito ng right triangle. Ayan. Okay, now let's have example number 2. Derive muna natin ang distance formula using the Pythagorean theorem. So kung mapapansin niyo kanina, we have here yung ating P sub 1 is equal to x sub 1, y sub 1, and P sub 2 is equal to x sub 2, y sub 2. Ayan. Now let's have here, using the Pythagorean theorem, we have d squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So yung d natin yung distance at yung a naman natin or yung a squared natin will be denoted as p sub 1 at yung b naman natin ay p sub 2. So mapapansin natin, x sub 1 and y sub 2, x sub 1 and x sub 2, y sub 1 and y sub 2. Ayan. So lahat ng values ng x natin will denote as A, lahat ng values ng y natin will be denoted as B. So substituting our given, yung A natin, pag sinubtract natin yung x sub 2 minus x sub 1 at yung B naman natin, kapag sinubtract natin yung y sub 2 minus y sub 1. Substituting this given, magkakaroon tayong d squared is equal to the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. And since kinukuha lang natin ay d or distance, we just simply get the square root of both sides of the equation. We will have the square root of d squared is equal to the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Therefore, d is equal to the square root of x sub 2 or the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Therefore, ang ating distance formula ay nanggaling saan? Sa Pythagorean theorem. Now, let's do the math practice para sigurado nating mas matutunan pa ang ating mga pagsosolve ng problems using our distance formula in some geometric figures. So, let's have example number 1. Plot then solve for the distance between the points E11, R24 in the coordinate plane. Points E11 and R24 in the coordinate plane. Saan kaya ang point E11? Saan kaya mapupunta? Ayun, no? Itong point E11, dito siya, yung X natin ay 1 at yung ating Y din ay 1. Kaya kung saan sila nag-meet, yun ang ating point E. Ella Diag, Crystal, Kit Diag, magandang hapon po. At saan naman natin makikita ang ating R? 2, 4. Ayun. So, di ba dito kung saan nag-meet yung 2 at 4? So, yung point natin na to, yun ang ating point R. Ayan. No, next. So, kuhain natin yung distance between this point E and point R. We will have to simply substitute the given. We have P sub 1 is equal to X sub 1, Y sub 1. P sub 2 is equal to X sub 2, Y sub 2. Identify natin yung X sub 1 natin ay part ng P sub 1, that is 1. And our Y sub 1 is 1 din kasi 1 and 1 ang point or P sub 1 natin. Ang X sub 2 naman natin ay 2 at ang Y sub 2 naman natin ay 4. Substituting our given to our distance formula, we will have here d squared is equal to the quantity 2 minus 1 squared plus the quantity 4 minus 2 squared. Simplifying our given 2 minus 1 is 1 raised to the second power plus 4 minus 2 is 2 raised to the second power. D squared is equal to 1 plus 4. D squared is equal to 5. Then square root of both sides of the equation, we will have D is equal to the square root of 5. Nakuha ba ang tamang sagot? Edorina Carbacan, magandang hapon. Ayan. So, D is equal to the square root of 5. Next. Example number 2. Show that the figure formed when points L, negative 2, 1, point 0, point O, 0, 3, point V, 2, 1, and point E, 0, negative 1 are connected consecutively is a square. Then find its perimeter. Patunayan daw muna natin kung ito bang mga points na ito ay makakabuo ng square at hanapin natin kung ano ang perimeter ng square nito. Paano ba natin malalaman kung square ito? Kapag equal ang distance ng bawat sides nito. Gerald Cultivo, Nixie, Hannah Grace, Kiana Templanuevo, tama ang inyong mga sagot sa ating example number 1. Now, let us proceed to our example number 2. Let's have point L. Ito yung 2, negative 1 or negative 2, 1. Point O is 0, 3. Point V is 2, 1. And point E is 0, negative 1. So, let us try to find the distance between the following points. Unahin muna natin ang length ng LO or segment LO at using the points negative 2, 1, and 0, 3. So, unahin natin to. So, substituting our given to our formula, we will have the square root of the quantity 0 minus negative 2 raised to the second power plus the quantity 3 minus 1 raised to the second power. So, what will be our solution? Performing the indicated operation inside the parentheses or the groupings, we will have the square root of 2 squared plus the square root of 2 squared. We will have the square root of 4 plus 4. That is square root of 8. And to simplify our radical, you will have square root of 4 times square root of 2. Therefore, you will have LO is 2 square root of 2. Nakuha ba ang tamang sagot? Ayan, no? Ayan, sila, may mga sagot na sila. Oo. Medyo nalito, That's 4 plus 4. Square root of 8. Ayan. Now, let's have segment VO naman or OV naman, no? Yung ating yan. Para ma-check natin kung square ba ang ating binubuo. We will use the points O03 and V21. Ayan, mali po pala sabi ni Marlene. Okay lang na, walang problema, no? Minsan nakakalito talaga. Pero next time, i-careful lang natin yung pagtingin. Dahil siguro, pakiramdam ko na multiply mo siguro yung 4 and 4 imbes na ma-add mo na 4 plus 4 yung nasa loob ng ating radical expression. No problem, nak. Now, let's substitute the given. We have OV is equal to the square root of the quantity 2 minus 0 squared plus the quantity 1 minus 3 squared. Therefore, we will have the square root of 2 squared plus 2 squared. And then we will have the square root of 4 plus 4. That's square root of 8. And therefore, we have 2 square root of 2. Same din dun sa ating LO. So, ayan na. Medyo napapatunayan natin na pareha sila ng side. Tingnan naman natin yung ating pangatlo. Ang segment VE. Using the points V is 2, 1 and point E is 0, negative 1. What will be your answer? So, substituting our given to our formula, V is equal to the square root of quantity 0 minus 2 squared plus quantity negative 1 minus 1 squared. So, therefore, we will have now the square root of negative 2 squared plus negative 2 squared. Negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. Negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. We will have the square root of 4 plus 4. Gerald Cultivo, you are correct. That's square root of 8. Kasi simplify natin, kaya makuha natin sagot ay 2 is square root of 2. Ashley Asuncion, magandang hapon. Ayan. So, the answer will become square root of 8. Therefore, now you will have 2 square root of 2. Yan, tama rin ang sagot. Ibig sabihin, pare-pares ang sagot natin. To solve for the length of segment EL, yan, we will use naman points E, or point E is 0, negative 1, and point L is negative 2, 1. Rainiel Manava de Vera, tama rin ang sagot, square root of 8. So, what will be the answer now? Substituting our given to our formula, square root of the quantity negative 2 minus 0 squared plus the quantity 1 minus negative 1 squared. Ngayon, di ba, ang gagawin natin, no, simplify natin. Yan, Marlene Moldes, you are correct. 2 is square root of 2. So, magkakaroon tayo ng square root of 4 plus 4. That's square root of 8. Simplifying our given, 2 is square root of 2 pa rin siya. Ayan, no, ang astig. Ibig sabihin, napatunayan natin na ito ay ito po ay square dahil pare-parehas ang ating mga measurement ng bawat sides ito. So for us to get the perimeter, kasi di ba kailangan pa natin kuhanin ng perimeter nito, we just simply try to check muna yung slopes natin. So using slopes, we have y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2. That's x sub 2 minus x sub 1 over y sub 2 minus y sub 1. So that's 3 minus 1 over 0 minus negative 2. Kailangan, di ba, para makuha natin na ito ay square, kailangan meron 90 degrees na angle. So, para mapatunayan natin yung dapat yung dalawang segment ay perpendicular. At para naman malaman natin na perpendicular using the slope, dapat yung ating dalawang slope kapag minultiply, the answer will become negative 1. So, yan, no? M is equal to 1. So, we have now naman negative 1, our 1 minus 3 is equal over 2 minus 0. That is negative 2 over 2. Mm is equal to negative 1. So, kapag minultiply natin, 1 times negative 1, that is negative 1. Nakuha ba? So, yan. Pakita muna natin pala. Yan. Ito ang ating slope. Okay, very good, no? Nakuha ba ating mga grade 10 learners? Good job. Matuhusay. Now, let's have example number 3. Pero I think we're running out of time na, mga grade 10 learners. Kaya, nasa module naman natin ito, pumunta muna tayo or dumako na tayo sa ating math assessment. So, papakita ko lang muna ito using ating mga coordinates natin. Yung J and O lie on the same horizontal line. They have the same Y coordinate. So, papakita lang natin muna isa-isa. Find the coordinates of O. Siyempre, ganyan. Kapag ganyan, di ba, check lang natin kung perpendicular ito para makuha natin yung ating mga unknown given. So, yan. Okay. So, now let's sum it up. The distance t between points A, x sub 1, y sub 1, and B, x sub 2, y sub 2 may be found using the formula. What is our formula? Alam ko medyo mahirap isulat sa ating comment section, so let me reveal the answer. The answer is D is equal to the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Ayan po ang ating given. And then, number 2 naman natin, number 2 summary natin, how we're going to answer this one. Sabi, the distance formula is very helpful in proving some properties, okay, of some geometric figures. However, so what we're going to do, however po, the geometric figure must be placed properly on the blank so that it will be easier to prove. Saan daw natin ipapakita ang ating saan natin ipapakita mga grade 10 learners? Saan? Ayan, nag-iisip sila. Isulat lamang yung sagot sa ating comment section. Ang ating sagot dito ay coordinate plane or Cartesian plane. Ayan. So let's have our quick check challenge for us to be a certified Mathibay at certified Mathalino. Ayan, table daw. Ayan. So in the Cartesian plane, what is the distance of the point negative 5, 6 from the origin? Is it letter A, 61, letter B, 11, letter C, square root of 61, or letter D, negative 11? What is your answer? Sabi ni Real Manabat Rivera, coordinate plane po with the smiley. Ayan. Medyo nalito. Cartesian plane, you're correct. Gerald Cultivo. Yung coordinate plane natin, mga great learners, Cartesian plane, XY plane, pare-pares lang yun. Magkakaiba lang ng terms, pero they are all referring to one figure. Yung ating X and Y axis with our given with our given na positive and negative integers, point of origin, and our quadrants. Sabi ni Gerald, akala ko mali. Pares lang. Yan. If your answer is letter B or letter C with number 1, your answer is square root of 61, you are correct. Nalito sila Rainiel at sila Nixie. Bakit nga ba naging square root of 61? 0.00 ang ating point of origin. 0 minus negative 5, that is what? Automatic yun, di ba? That is 5 squared. And 0 minus 6, that is 6. 25 or 5 squared is 25. And then 6 squared is 36. 25 plus 36 is 61. And then nasa under siya ng radical symbol. That's why it's square root of 61. Inad nyo lang yung 5 at 6, no? Hindi nyo in-square. Eh, malamang kamot sa ulo, saka sakit ng batok ng konti. Oo nga, Chutrabil, inad lang namin. Nakalimutan namin i-perform yung exponent na square. Okay, no problem ha. Sabi ko nga, magre-review tayo ha. Baka epekto at hangover pa yan ng ating Pasko't Bagong Taon. Okay. Number 2 question. In the Cartesian plane, what is the distance between point A, negative 3, 1, and point B, 11, 1? Is it letter A, 11, B, 12, C, 13, or letter D, 14? What is your answer? Sulat lamang ang inyong sagot sa ating comment section. Is it A, 11, B, 12, C, 13, or D, 14? If your answer is letter D14, you are correct. May mga sumagot ba ng D14 dyan? Ayan, Rainiel Manabat Rivera, you are correct. Very good. Ayan, no? So, punta na tayo sa number 3 natin dahil medyo nagmamadali tayo sa oras. Question number 3, which of the following should be the value of y so that the distance between the points 2, negative 2 and 2y is 7? Is it A2, B3, C4, or D5? A2, B3, C4, or D5? What's your answer? Mariel Balad, magandang hapon. Nakahabol siya. Gerald Cultivo, tama rin yung sagot. Letter D po sa number 2. Sa number 3 naman natin, ang sagot mo ba ay letter D5? Might husay. Very good. Ayun, si Annie Grace, correct. Letter D din ang iyong sagot sa number 2. Sa number 4 naman tayo, what is the distance between 2 points whose coordinates are 4, negative 3, and negative 4, 3? Is it letter A, 4, letter B, 6, letter C, 8, or letter D, 10? Rainiel Manabat Rivera, 5, Honey Grace Tagino, letter D, Nixie, letter D. Tama yung mga sagot sa ating question number 3. Ngayon naman ay dumako tayo sa ating question number 4. Gerald Cultivo, tama rin yung sagot. That's letter D. Sa question number 4 natin, is it letter A, 4, B, 6, C, 8, or letter D, 10? Sabi ni Rainiel Manabat Rivera, letter C. Kung ang yung sagot ay letter C, medyo nagkulang tayo ulit, Rainiel. Ang tamang sagot ay 10. Bakit kaya 10? No? Para liwanag muna natin ng konti. That's 4 minus negative 4. That will become 4 plus 4. So therefore, ang ating sagot ay 8. That will become 8 squared is 64. Yung negative 3 naman plus 3, di ba? Or negative 3 minus 3 will become negative 6. And 6 squared is 36. Di ba? So, ibig sabihin, 64 plus 36 is 100. And square root of 100 ay 10. Ayan, medyo nalito sila ulit sa operation nan. Yung 4 minus negative 4 at yung negative 3 minus 3. Tama ba, mga grade and learners? Medyo nalito ba tayo doon? Pero okay lang nga, sabi ko nga, there's no harm in trying. Ika nga mas natututo pag sumusubok dahil mas nalalaman natin ang tama kapag nagkakamali tayo. So wala tayong problema dyan. Number 5, what is the distance between point M, 3A, 2A, and point N, negative A, negative 6A? Is it letter A, 2A square root of 10, letter B, 4A square root of 5, letter C, 5A, or letter D, 8A? What is your answer? Letter A, 2a squared of 10. Letter B, 4a squared of 5. Letter C, 5a. And letter D, 8a. Ano po ba ang ating sagot? Ayan, ano ba ang sagot natin? So, kung ang sagot ninyo ay letter B, 4a squared of 5, tama ang inyong sagot. Yan. Ano po ang score? Isulat ang inyong score sa ating comment section para malaman din ni Tutor of Hill kung paano ba natin nasagutan ng ating mga quick math challenge or quick check challenge. At para sa ating math challenge of the week, para ikaw ay maging math tip of the week next week, huwag pong kalimutan na sagutan ang ating katanungan ngayong linggo. The vertices of a quadrilateral R00, UA0, DAB, Y0B. A. Illustrate a quadrilateral and the coordinate plane. B. Find the length of each diagonal. And letter C. Compare the lengths of the diagonals. At para malaman natin at makita natin kung tama ang inyong sagot, huwag pong kalimutan na i-post ang inyong sagot sa ating DepEd Itulay Facebook group or kahit sa inyong Facebook account using the hashtag Itulay Math Challenge, hashtag Tutor of Hill, hashtag Tutorwell, at hashtag Tutor King. Sa lahat ng mga nakasagot na, ayan, 3 out of 5, okay lang, Rainiel. Si Kiana, 2 out of 5, okay lang din na, walang problema, di ba? Total, pwede nyo naman kayo mag-team replay sa pamagitan lamang yan ng pagtutok sa ating DepEd Facebook pages, ang DepEd Ethic Unit, DepEd Philippines, DepEd TV, at DepEd Tayo. At huwag din pong kalimutan na mag-subscribe sa ating official YouTube channel, ang DepEd TV Official, at sa ating Educational Technology Unit. Huwag rin pong kalimutan, ako si Tutor of Hill sa Business Mathematics, Learner Chill with Sir of Hill sa DepEd TV, sa iba't ibang platform, sa GMA for the Box, sa IBC13, Solar Learning Channel, at sa iba't iba pa pong kung saan naandoon ang DepEd TV. So, wag pong kalimutan din na laging tutukan ang Math Terrific Tutors ng Junior High School. Dito lamang yan sa Matalino Day Friday. Every Friday yan from 1 p.m. or 1:40 p.m. hanggang 4:20 po ng hapon. So, maraming salamat po sa ating lahat. Standby lang po tayo. Muli po ang inyong Tutor of Hill dito sa STO Bataan. Binabati ko lang, special greetings of course. Nandito kasi ngayon ang pinsan ko na nagbabakasyon kasama kanyang pamangkin. Si Ate Arian, si Chuchay, at si Popoy dito sa SDO Bataan. So maraming salamat po. Standby lang po. Up next po ang Senior High School at ALS Tutors. Stay safe, stay sane, and God bless. Maraming salamat. Happy New Year and happy first anniversary, DepEd Itulay.